Hi, is the senator in?
He's not in right now. He's in a committee here.
Okay, so my name's Namiki Roberts. I'm from the Hawaii Firearms Coalition.
Okay.
We're having some issues with testimony that was submitted, and
Right.
I'm just trying to seek clarification on what's happened.
Okay. Yeah, I talked to Todd yesterday about this. I think what the issue is that the Senate, or at least our committee, we're no longer using the direct PSM testimony email address. We're having everybody go through the Capitol website.
Okay.
That way there's
Who
receipt on
told
each.
you this? Does that come from the senator, or does that come from...
That's from the senator.
From the senator. So the senator is the person that's made this decision.
Right.
Okay, so I just want to seek clarification because the testimony, per the Senate rules, the testimony is allowed to be submitted by email. That's one of the official methods of submitting testimony. So I'm
Right.
trying to work out why the committee has decided to not accept it.
Because when you do it through the Capitol website system, there's a receipt on both ends that it's come in. When it comes to the email, a lot of times, a lot of people's emails get sorted out into the junk. And we had a lot of problems with the testimony getting lost that way. So to make sure that everybody can confirm that they both submitted and that we received it, we do it through the Capitol website.
Well, we called to, so we confirmed with the Senate chair that this was a legitimate way. We confirmed with the open access room that this was a legitimate way to submit. We actually called this office before we submitted it this way to confirm that we could submit it via email. We've called other senators to confirm it and other chairs to confirm that this was a legitimate way to submit testimony. And to arbitrarily be told that our testimonies are not recorded as record, that's not good. Okay, look at it this way. So every email that you were sent through the Hawaii Firearms Coalition's website included an email from the individual that submitted that testimony. Why was no reply sent saying we're not accepting it this way?
Because we're not even looking at that inbox anymore.
Why? No, but that's what I mean. Is so this committee is not accepting any emails?
We're accepting them straight through the Capitol website.
Okay, so if somebody walked in and gave you paper testimony, would that be accepted?
We get accepted in the hearing.
So when did this process of not accepting email testimony start?
It's been the way the committee's operated for the past 2 sessions.
Where is this noted? It's not on the committee page.
On every hearing notice, it specifically explicitly states that your testimony can be submitted to the Capitol website.
And then when you go to the Capitol website, it gives you the option of sending it via email, and it provides you with that email address.
Right, but we've only been taking it through the system.
On what authority? How does a committee have authority to ignore the Senate rules?
It's just how we've been doing things.
So the answer is they're just doing it on their own? There's no... Was there written notification? Like, is there written rules? Was there an email from the Senate explaining that it's going to be done this way?
No, but it's also explicitly mentioned on the hearing notice that you can...
I don't have to wait for the hearing notice. I don't have to read the hearing notice. The email system is set up in a way that you do not have to use the Capitol site. That's why it exists. The Senate rules say that if you cannot submit testimony through the Senate website, use the email system. It explicitly states that.
Right, but what is preventing you from submitting it through the Capitol website?
It's not a matter of preventing. It's a matter of a legitimate way to submit it is via email.
Okay, well...
So I've got 700 testimonies that you guys just ignored on 5 hearings.
Well, we can accept it now and put it in the record.
No, but that's irrelevant. How is it late?
Because
How is that late testimony?
Because the committee received...
I submitted it on time. It was every single person that submitted testimony submitted it on time, right? You guys acknowledge that you received it.
Right.
So that website, the email address, did somebody set up a notification? So when somebody sends an email, it emails them back saying, hey, we don't use this anymore?
No, it does not.
That's something that would be a possibility, correct? If I email the senator's not in, it sends me an email saying, hey, we don't use this anymore. Or I'm out of the office, can you email me another day? Or I'll call you back when I can.
That is a possibility.
So why wasn't that done? Why is there no notification that this email system isn't being used when it's in the Senate rules?
If you'd like to leave your name, I can have
Yeah,
the
of course.
senator address you directly.
Yeah, that's great.